Hello students, welcome to my study channel. Already we have discussed about the fractions and decimals, and just I want to make you recall the types of fractions. Already we have studied proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fraction, equivalent fraction, unit fraction, and today some more types of fractions. Just I want to make you recall. You see decimal fraction. Decimal fraction. You see, if the denominator is 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh, like this, etc. If the denominator becomes 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh, like this, then such fractions are called decimal fractions. And if the denominator is not 10 or 100 or 1000 or 10,000 like this, then we can call those fractions vulgar fractions. Okay? So like fractions, unlike fractions, already we have discussed. And let us move to the exercise questions. That is exercise 2.1 of your chapter 2. And you see here, when we write 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6. So you see, either 2 is added 3 times to give 6, or you may tell 3 is added 2 times to give 6. So 2 is added to itself 3 times, okay, to give 6, or 3 is added to itself 2 times. You see, we get 6. So here you see, first is given here, we have to match with the pictures. 2 multiplied by 1 upon 5. So you see, 2 multiplied by 1 upon 5, or 1 divided by 5. You see, 1 by 5 is added 2 times, like this. You just follow, like this. 3 is added 2 times. So 1 upon 5, or 1 divided by 5, or 1 by 5 is added 2 times. So where is the figure? You see. So we have to find out first in which picture we have 1 upon 5. You see. Here you see. Here it is 2 upon 3. Because this picture, this whole is divided into 3 equal parts, and 2 parts have been shaded. But we need 1 upon 5. So we have to follow not here, not here, because this picture is divided into 4 equal parts. But here you see the picture where the whole or one picture, complete picture is divided into 5 equal parts, and this shaded part shows that this is 1 upon 5. So how many? Now 1 upon 5 is added 2 times. That means 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5. So here it is 1 upon 5, here it is also 1 upon 5. So here 2 into 1 upon 5 represents D. That means this is of D. Okay? And you see 2 into 1 by 2. So where is half? We have to find out. You see, here in this picture you see, this complete picture is divided into 2 equal parts. So each equal part is 1 upon 2. So here it is 1 upon 2. So how many 1 upon 2? Not 2. So 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2, that is 2 into 1 upon 2. So this is 2. Yes? And come to 3 into 2 upon 3. So where is 2 upon 3? We have to find out. Where, in which picture you see the complete picture is divided into 3 equal parts, and two parts have been taken. You see here, you see how many? The 2 upon 3 have been shaded, and such type of shaded parts are present here 3 times. That means here it is this shaded part, both 2 upon 3. This is 2 upon 3. This is also 2 upon 3. So 2 upon 3 plus 2 upon 3 plus 2 upon 3. That means 3 into 2 upon 3. And then come to 3 into 1 upon 4. So you see where is 1 upon 4, you first find out. Now here the picture is divided into 4 equal parts and one part has been shaded. So such type of shaded parts are 3 times present here. So 3 into 1 by 4. So question number 1 is completed. Come to question number 2. Here you see 3 into 1 upon 5 is equal to 3 upon 5. So we have to find out where is 1 upon 5. You see in this picture? No, not in this picture there, because here this picture is divided into 4 equal parts. Here 1, 2, 3 it is divided into 3 equal parts. But here each picture you see, in the left hand side you see here it has been divided into, each picture is divided into 5 equal parts. So it is 1 upon 5. It is also 1 upon 5. It is also 1 upon 5. So 1 upon 5, how many times? There are 3 times. They have been added. So 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5. That is 3 into 1 upon 5. So that will be, you see, the product is 3 upon 5. You see, this picture is divided into 5 equal parts and 3 parts have been shaded. So you see, here the product is 3 upon 5. You see the picture here. This is the pictorial representation. Just to match it, you can find. And come to question number, bit number 2. Here it is 1 upon 3. Why it is 1 upon 3? And here is the picture, the complete picture. You see the circular picture here. It is divided into 3 equal parts and one part has been taken. Here it is 1 upon 3. Here it is 1 upon 3. So you see, here both the shaded parts 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 3, 2 upon 3. So this represents A, the bit A goes to 2. And 1, I, this is go to C. This goes to C. And then come to this picture, 3 upon 4. That means one picture is divided into 4 equal parts and 3 parts have been shaded. You see this part, this part, this part. So this is 3 upon 4. This is 3 upon 4. This is 3 upon 4. So how many? 3 times. That is 3 into 3 upon 4. 3 means 3 upon 1. You multiply numerator into numerator. That is 9 upon 4. Just to divide it. You see what is happening. You do on your own. 4 2s are 8. 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. So this is Q. This is remainder. And this is the divisor. So Q whole number and R upon D. So Q is 2. 2 whole number and 1 upon 4. And here it has been given. So 2 whole number and 1 upon 4. That means 2 whole number and 1 upon 4. That is equal to 2 plus 1 upon 4. 2 means 1 plus 1 plus 1 upon 4. You see, this is the complete one. This is the complete one. And here this picture is divided into 4 equal parts and one part has been shaded. So this shaded part is 1 upon 4 and this is 1 plus 1 plus 1 upon 4. So this part you see goes to bit 3. Yes or no? So already we completed the question number 2 here. So before going to question number 3, I want to discuss with you how to reduce a fraction into its lowest form. Okay, suppose the fraction is 4 upon 8. The fraction is 4 upon 8. So we have to reduce this fraction into its lowest form. So what we will have to do? You see, we have to divide both the numerator and the denominator by their highest common factor. That is, we have to release the SCF. We have to find the SCF, highest common factor of the numerator and the denominator. You know, for 4 and 8, you do not need to release the highest common factor, because already you know there are only two numbers, 4 and 8, and 4 is the factor of 8. So you see, 4 is the highest common factor. So you divide, because 4 upon 8, you divide by the ratio. Highest common factor is 4, because 4 is the highest common factor. So 4 upon 4, that is 1. 8 divided by 4, that is 2. So we reduced 4 upon 8 into its lowest form. Lowest form is 1 upon 2. How do we do it? Now we divided both the numerator and the denominator by their highest common factor, or that is called the greatest common divisor. Okay, so we have to release the SCF of both 4 and 8, highest common factor, and we have to divide both the numerator and the denominator by the SCF, and the result is that the fraction is in its lowest form, like this. So let us do the question number 3. So you see, before attempting any question, it is very important to read the instruction mindfully. What the question demands. So you have to follow the instruction. Then you will do accordingly. You see, multiply and reduce to lowest form and convert into a mixed fraction. You see, first we will have to multiply. So after multiplication, what we got? The product we have to reduce to lowest form. This is the second one we will have to do. And if required, we will have to convert into a mixed fraction. So we have to take 3 steps to solve it. You see, first is beta 7 into 3 upon 5. You see, that is equal to 7 means 7 upon 1 into 3 upon 5. Okay. So you see, numerator into numerator, because we are multiplying two fractions, numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. And now you see, is there any common factor between 7 and 5 or 3 and 5 between a numerator and a denominator? Is there any common factor other than 1? No. So you see, if you write like this, 21 upon 5. Okay? And you see, 21 and 5. We multiply, but we have to reduce to lowest form. You see, 21 is the numerator and denominator is 5. And the common factor here is only 1, so the highest common factor is also 1. So HCF of 21 and 5 is 1. So this is in the lowest form because HCF is 1. If we divide 21 and 5 by 1, again 21 upon 5 will be the result. Then finally we have to convert it into a mixed fraction. So how you do it? You better know. You divide the numerator by the denominator. 5 fours are 20. 1 minus 2, that is 1. You see, already I have told you Q whole number and R upon D. Q is the quotient. 4 whole number and 1 upon 5. So we can write like this. Okay, so first part we did. Now we have to multiply. Okay, so we multiply. So it will be better you do not use the common divisor to make it simpler here. You first multiply, then you get the result, then you see whether there is common factor other than 1 or not. And if yes, you divide both the numerator and the denominator by their HCF. Okay? Then whatever you get, you see whether that is a improper fraction or not. Then you convert it into a mixed fraction. So let us try to B2. It will be better. Here 5 upon 2 into 6. 6 means 6 upon 1. So you see 5 into 6 whole divided by 2 into 1. That is equal to 5 6s are 30 or 30 upon 2. Now you bring it into its lowest form. So you see what is the HCF of 30 and 2? That is 2. So you divide both the numerator and the denominator by the HCF. So you will get 15 upon 1, that is equal to 15. So you brought it into the lowest form. So this is the answer. Then you come to B. 2 upon 3 into 4. That is 4 upon 1. You see 2 into 4 all divided by 3 into 1. That is 8 upon 3. And we have to reduce to lowest form. So for reduction to the lowest form, what we will have to do? Now we have to divide both the numerator and the denominator by their HCF, highest common factor. But you see 8 and 3, their highest common factor is 1. So there is no other common factor than 1. So we have to convert it into the mixed fraction. So you know it. You divide 8 by 3. So that is equal to 2 whole number and 2 upon 3. So like this you will proceed. So you will have to follow the 3 steps. You will mark here. First you will have to multiply. You get the product. Then you see the numerator and the denominator whether they have the common factor more than 1 or not. If yes, then you divide them by their HCF. And finally what you get, you convert them into mixed fraction if that is an improper fraction. Okay. So now we will move to question. This is question number 4. 1 by 2 of the circles in box A. You see there are 3 boxes. This is box A, this is box B, and this is box C. So there are circles here in the box A, triangles in the box B, and the squares. So suppose these are the squares, and the squares in the box C. So you see, so we have to set, we have to blacken, we have to set the pictures here 1 by 2 of the circles in box A. So this is box A. So how many circles? Now 1 by 2 of the circles. So we have to divide the circles, the present in, so these are the circles present in box A. So we have to divide the circles into 2 equal parts and we have to take one part. That is 1 upon 2. We have to divide the circles into 2 equal parts. You see how many circles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I divide the circles into 2 equal parts, suppose I have divided into 2 equal parts. So you see, in each part there will be 6 circles. So I have to set it, the ink is not sufficient here, like this. You have to blacken it, you have to set it, the 6. So half of the circles, there are 12 circles here. So we divided the 12 circles into 2 equal parts. In each part there are 6 circles. So we have to take 1 by 2. Okay? So that means how you know it, what to do? You see 1 upon 2 or 1 by 2 of the circles. How many circles do you use? So what you will do? In the rough you see 1 upon 2 into 12. So 2 1 is 2, 2 6 is 12. So 1 into 6, that is 6. So we have to set 6 circles here. And you see 2 upon 3 of the triangles in box B. So how many triangles are there? You see there are 9 triangles. So 2 by 3 of the triangles. So number of the triangles is 9. So 2 upon 3 of 9, of means into. So there are 9 triangles. 3 1 is 3, 3 3 is 9. Okay? So that is, you have to set 6 triangles. You select any 6. If I do like this, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. So this is the 2 by 3 of the triangles present in box B. So come to box C, there are squares, but I have to set 3 by 5 of the squares. So how many squares are there? I have to find out. There are 15 squares. So we have to take its 3/5 part. So that is 3 by 5 of 15. 15 is the number of squares present in the box C. So that is equal to 3 upon 5 of means into. Then write 15. 5 1 is 5. 5 3 is 15. That is 9. So I have to, what to do here? Take 3 upon 5. So I have to set 9 squares. I may select this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I may do like this, or I may do like this. If you go column wise, then you may take like this one, and in this column. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 squares you will have to set. So you see. So what became that part? If 9, so 9 out of 15. What fractional part we studied? 9 out of 15. So you see, this is the 3/5 part of the whole unit or not. So like this you will have to do. Either row wise you may do or column wise you may do. So this is question number 4. So let us solve the questions of question number 5. 1 by 2 of 24. Then 1 by 2 of 46. So you see 1 by 2 of 24. So we will have to divide 24 into 2 equal parts and we have to take one part. You see how you do it. So 1 upon 2. Off means you give the symbol, you give the sign multiplication, then you write 24. 24 means 24 upon 1. So you may do here. You see the numerator is 24, denominator is 2. So you divide both the numerator and the denominator by their common factor. 2 1 is 2. So 2 12s are 12 to the 24. So that is equal to 12. So this is the answer. And you see 1 by 2 of 46 like this. You do 23 2s are 46. So 1 into 23, that is 23 upon 1, that is finally 23. So you will do like this. So question number D, bit D, 4 by 5 of 20. That is equal to 4 upon 5 into 20 means 20 upon 1. So 5 4s are 20, that is 16. So you may do like this. So question number 5 is completed. Just you follow this and you solve it. Okay? I erase it. And question number 6. Multiply. Already I have told you to read the instruction mindfully. That is most important before attempting any question. What the question demands. What it instructs, express as a mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. So we have to multiply. Yes, we will multiply and we will get the product. And we will convert the product as a mixed fraction. Okay? Then that product must have been the improper fraction. So you see. First I do it. How you follow me? 3 into 5 whole number and 1 upon 5. So how will you do it? So you see that is equal to 3 into. You just convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. You see 5 5s are 25, then you add 1 with that product. So 5 5s are 25, 25 plus 1, that is 26 upon 5. Okay, so 3 means 3 upon 1, already you know it. So you may write now 3 into 26. If you give here 1, then you may write like this. You move to 78 upon 5. Now what will you do? You see this is an improper fraction. You have to express it as a mixed fraction because we multiplied, we got it. Then next step we have to express as a mixed fraction. Just to convert it into a mixed fraction. How? You divide 78 by the divisor or by the number 5. So you see 5 1 is 5, 7 minus 5, that is 2. So you bring down 8 here, that is 28. 5 5s are 25, 8 minus 5 is 3. So you see quotient is 15, 15 whole number and remainder is 3 upon 5. So this is the mixed fraction. Okay, this is the mixed fraction we expressed, and this is the product we got after multiplication. And what numbers we multiplied? 3 into 5 whole number and 1 by 5. So this is one method you may do, and there is also other method you may also do like this. You see, like this you may do also. You may also do 3 into 5 whole number and 1 upon 5. And you see 3 into 5 whole number and 1 upon 5. You see 5 is the whole number and 1 upon 5 is a proper fraction. So that means 5 plus 1 upon 5 is also that is equal to 5 whole number and 1 upon 5. So just you split it. So here it is the whole number part and it is the proper fraction. So you follow the distributive law of multiplication over what? Addition. What it says? 3 into 5 plus 3 into 1 upon 5. That is equal to 3 5s or 15 plus 3 into 1 3 upon 5, and you see this is a whole number, this is also a proper fraction, so directly you may write like this 15 upon 15 whole number and 3 upon 5. So it is the traditional method we do, but you should make it a habit of doing like this. It will be easier in many cases. In such cases you will get the benefit. Okay, you do like this. I erase it. So question number 2 big B 5 into 6 whole number and 3 upon 4. Hello students, you mark here. We can solve it in two ways. First way, you know how you convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction, then you multiply and you get the product, then you convert that product into mixed fraction. That is the traditional method you use. But it will be better for you if you follow this method. How? Now 5 into 6 whole number and 3 upon 4, that is equal to 5 into 6 whole number and 3 upon 4, that is 6 plus 3 upon 4. Because it is the whole number and it is the proper fraction 3 upon 4. So you must split it like this, you may write like this. So you see, this is you apply the distributive law of multiplication over addition. So what do you write? A whole into B plus C, A into B plus A into C, like this. 5 into 6 plus 5 into 3 upon 4. 5 into 3 upon 4. A into B plus A into C. That is the distributive property of multiplication over addition. So finally you see what is happening here. 5 6s are 30 plus what is here? It is 15 upon 4. So if it is 15 upon 4, you may do like this, that is equal to 30 plus, you divide 15 by 4, 4 3 is 12, 3. So 3 whole number and 3 upon 4, that is equal to 30 plus 3 upon 4, that is 33 plus 3 upon 4, that is equal to 33 whole number and 3 upon 4. But if you directly do, you may do, that is equal to 5 into 6 4s are 24 plus 3, that is 27 upon 4. 5 means 5 upon 1, that is equal to 5 into 27 by 1 into 4, that is equal to, you see, 27 5s, that is 135. How will you do it? You just apply the distributive property. 20 plus 7, so 5 into 20, that is 100, plus 7 into 5, that is 35. 135 by 4. So you just divide 135 by 4. 4 3s are 12. 33. So that is also 33 whole number and 3 upon 4. So don't be so nervous here when you are getting an improper fraction again. So these are the smaller numbers. You may divide 15 by 4. You may do like this or you may do like this. But you should know both the ways. What that will be suitable for you, you will just do it. Okay. So you just like this, you maintain both the procedure. Okay. And you make it a habit and you solve it. So this is question number 7. Find 1 by 2 of 2 whole number and 3 upon 4. 1 by 2 of 3 whole number. 2 whole number and 3 upon 4. 2 whole number and 3 upon 4. So 1 by 2 of means into 2 fours are 8. 8 plus 3, that is 11. 11 upon 4. That means we converted the mixed fraction into imperfect fraction. That is 1 into 11, that is 11 divided by 2 into 4, that is 8. So we may do like this. So 1 by 2 of 4 whole number and 2 upon 9. That is equal to 1 by 2 of means into 4 nines are 36. 36 plus 2. That is 38 divided by 9. That is equal to, you may again multiply it like this. So that is 38 divided by 18. Or from here, you may divide it by the common factor. You see, 4 nines are 36 plus 2, 38 upon 9. 2 1 is 2, 2 19. 19 2s are 38. So 1 into 19, that is 19 upon 9. You do like this. So this is the final product what we got. So let us go to last question. That is the question number 8. Vidya and Pratap went for a picnic. Their mother gave them water bottle that contained 5 liters of water. Vidya consumed 2 by 5 of the water. Pratap consumed the remaining water. How much water did Vidya drink? You see, Vidya drank how much? The 2 by 5 of the water. So what was the capacity of water? What was the volume of water? It was 5 liters. So Vidya consumed how much? The 2 by 5 of 5 liters. That is equal to 2 by 5 of means into, this is 5 liters. That is equal to 5 means 5 by 1. 5 1 is 5. 5 1 is 5. You divide both the numerator and the denominator by the common factor 5. So that is 2 upon 1, that is 2, and the unit is liter. So this is the consumption of amount of water by Vidya. This is question number 1. And question number 2, what fraction of the total quantity of water did Pratap drink? You see, how much, but what quantity Pratap drank, this is not the question. The question has been asked, what fraction of the total quantity? So you see, after drinking 2 liters out of 5 liters, how much remain? 5 liters minus 2 liters, that is equal to 3 liters. So 3 liters is present now, and initially it was 5 liters. Out of 5 liters, now 3 liters is present. So what fraction of the total quantity of water did Pratap drink? So that is 3 liters out of 5 liters. So this is the fraction. So same rule that cancels, that is 3 upon 5. So this is the fraction. That means out of 5 liters, Pratap drank 3 liters. So this is the fraction of the total quantity of water that Pratap drank. So this is the question number 2. We solve it. So we will move to multiplication of a fraction by a fraction and all these for the exercise 2.2 in the next video. So if you have not subscribed this channel, you please subscribe the channel, and we will share the questions of class 7 mathematics. So wish you all the best and thank you all.